Hi, this is Clay Cass or Cass WMS. I don't know who I am these days. And oh my gosh, this past weekend I've been looking and listening to some of the things that different people are going to be doing as it regards to the COPPA and COPPA or COPPA, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, the Children's Act protecting whatever personal information, however that act is going. And I've not monetized at this point. I have not monetized my channel because as far as I was concerned, I was kind of new and I was just starting out and I don't have a lot of things going on. But I was thinking about doing it in the future. And because I'm getting ready to retire, and I thought, oh, wow, maybe it'll be nice if when I retire, I'll have my channel going and I monetize it. And it'll end up being a really nice situation for me as a retiree. Only to come to find out now that things are truly changing from what I thought things were going to be. So, it's pretty interesting how things are turning out at this point. But I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to move on and do me. So, I did do a faux pas. And I'm going to say, don't do what I did. And I'm going to share a little polymer clay jewelry that I made here. And what I did was initially, I acquired something that I shouldn't have acquired. I only have a little bit. I don't have a lot. And I didn't know at the time. I didn't realize that I shouldn't have done what I did. I'll let you figure it out. And so with the little bit that I have, I thought I would make some jewelry. I have a piece that I've been wearing, a couple of pieces. I made myself a set of earrings and the necklace is somewhere else right now. But here are the earrings that I initially made. The bezels is white polymer clay, and I filled it up with my faux pas material. So what I was going to do is make another piece of make a brooch. So this is going to be a brooch and it's going to hang on a necklace like that. And I need to fill it with my faux pas material. But in the meantime, I was making some other bezels. I fell asleep. Needless to say, these were supposed to be the gray granite. I fell asleep and I burned them. I mean, I really burned them because they baked for quite longer than they should have. And I guess the temperature was just up a little bit. And normally I cover my stuff, and this time I did not cover them. So needless to say, they burnt. But what I was thinking was, as experiment, I could possibly, got my trusty toothpick that's going to help me. What I thought I could do is I could fill this with some UV resin. And put the resin in there. And I could spread this out to the edges. Okay. So I've got these kind of spread out to the edge. Let's see. Got a couple of spots where it's not there at all. Okay. And I thought possibly it might look nice to fill this up with some glitter. And I hope you can see that. You know, it's just something different to do. It gives me something different. I'll see if I like it. This is truly an on-screen experiment. I think I've got some spots over there. Okay, I blew off some of the stuff that landed on the outside and it wasn't in the resin. You see that? I dropped it. Thank goodness it didn't spill. So let's see. I dropped it a second time. So don't do that. That's another faux pas. Oh, thank you for not spilling all over the place. Okay, let's see. I had some on the edge there. Sorry, I was out of view. So I'm gonna stick that in there. Turn on my UV light. Give it a few moments. So in the meantime, I got the dropsies. Do I have butter on my fingers? I don't know. And I need to put these in because I had not set the resin out to be hardened. Uh-oh. Oh, I have some other pieces in there that I had hardened already. See, I'm going to make some nice earrings out of these other pieces also. And share them with some friends and family. Okay, I don't want that glitter, and I messed up. I had some of my faux pas material right there. Let's see if I can take a spoon. Actually, I'm going to dump it. I'm going to dump it someplace else. Try not to catch too much of that glitter. So I'm going to dump it right here. See, I got a little bit of polymer clay in there, but pink polymer clay at that. I know that's not my particular faux pas material. Excuse me as I turn to empty this out into the trash. Okay. And maybe some of that got on resin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I did with my faux pas material. I need a spoon. And I've got my top off of my faux pas material. I'm going to turn this light off because I don't want it to start to cure the resin before. Actually, this is not flat now. I don't know why. It's like it curled up. And I don't have a flat surface that I can use. Everything is right here. It's got something on it. And it's not flat. Let's see. I can use the back of this. Okay. That's pretty flat. So what I'm doing is I put some resin in here. And I was using these little toothpicks I had to kind of spread the resin to the corner. I mean to the edge, not to the corners. Well, the edges made corners. Spread that to the edge. And then, well, I think it looks like it's full to the edges. Okay, dokie. All right, and then I'm going to spill some of my little faux pas material in there. I've got some on the counter on my glass here. I'm going to clean that off, catch it in my hand, and then put it back in my container. I know you can't see the edge of my table, but rest assured there is an edge. Okay. I hope that's not resin. Yeah, it probably is. Okay, I got a little bit of resin. Okay. And I hope I was in the camera there. The resin kind of spills up, and it makes my material look like it's wet. But I like it when it looks wet. Let me see if I can get that up a little closer. Well, this doesn't look as shiny. My first set of earrings, I had a lot of resin. Matter of fact, I don't know if you could see, I almost got it filled to the top. So it looks like my little stones are floating in water in this particular one. I don't want it to look like that in this one. But okay, I think I could. Let's see. I think I see a spot where I might need to push these around some. Okie dokie. And I'm going to pop it into my UV light and let it cure. And then I have myself some wonderful jewelry components made out of my faux pas material. So don't do what I did. I picked this up somewhere, and I shouldn't have picked it up. I should have left it where it was, but I didn't. And I only took a little bit, just a little bit. You see, this is all I have, just this little bit right here. But somebody else encouraged me. They said, "Oh, Cassandra, you see this? Do you have a bag?" And I was like, "No." But, and then I got creative and I picked up somebody's trash because someone left trash in this place. And I used their little trash cup to gather up some of my faux pas material. So, I hope you like some of the things that I'm doing as I get closer to my retirement. Oops, there I go, dropping things again. As I get closer to my retirement, I will probably be doing even more and more videos. I've got all these great ideas going on in my head, and it's just about making the time to sit down to my camera and do the videos. And especially since I did a faux pas, this particular video is definitely not made for kids under 13. Definitely not. And I'm going to say this video is truly for an adult audience only because I made a faux pas. And so I guess I might even call this my faux pas jewelry. And since today is the Sunday before Thanksgiving, I'm going to hope that everyone who celebrates Thanksgiving here in the United States or elsewhere, living in other places, but celebrating Thanksgiving, I hope that everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. Don't eat too much turkey. Don't do too much shopping. And I hope you give me some thumbs up. So you like the video, let me know that. Even leave me some comments. And if you stumbled upon my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And I want to say thank you and goodbye for now. Toodaloo.